They're off. That's T-War for the early lead. Coming away on the inside goes Welcome Sister, driving up on the outside for position into the turn. Goes Breath of Spring and CL Frida, and around the turn they go. Breath of Spring takes the early lead, racing in second to the quarter-mile juncture. Goes Welcome Sister in third position now. That's Breath of Spring up on the outside. Welcome Sister to take the lead with Breath of Spring. Second. In third is CL Frida. T-War is fourth. Racing in fifth is Joyful Royce. Racing sixth to the half-mile pole is Charlotte Amali. On the move from seventh now as they go into the club turn. That's Sue's All. And around the turn they go. The leader by a length is Welcome Sister. Racing in second, Breath of Spring. In third to the half-mile mark, CL Frida. Racing in fourth, Joyful Royce. Down along the inside, T-War is fifth. On the outside, Sue's All is sixth. Racing in seventh to the three-quarters, Charlotte Amali in eighth position. On the backside, Sweet Roxy Royal trailing the field to the upper turn. Goes Arco Time. Into the three-quarters, Welcome Sister stays out there a length and a half. Breath of Spring is second. Joyful Royce on the outside gains ground third. Racing in fourth after three-quarters of a mile is CL Frida. Locked in there is T-War as they turn for home. On the front end, Welcome Sister leads by 4 open lengths. Racing in second is Joyful Royce. In third through the lane comes CL Frida. On the front end, it's Welcome Sister. CL Frida's closing on the outside. Welcome Sister and CL Frida closing. They're off. Between horses, that's Rock Gus for the early lead. Lockport Ideal out there came away. On the outside, moving up to be third into that first turn, goes Jake's Jamie with Pacing Volo fourth. And now Jake's Jamie gets right in there ahead of Pacing Volo. They swing round the turn, the leader by a length as they go to the quarter-mile pole. Lockport Ideal, Rock Gus drives from second. They move off the quarter-mile, 29 2/5. That's Rock Gus taking the lead. Racing in second position to the 3/8 pole goes Lockport Ideal. Racing in third is Jake's Jamie. Pacing Volo is fourth. In fifth position goes Isaac's Express. In sixth to the half-mile marker, that's Rum Eagle. On the outside, seventh round, the turn to the half, comes Red Wolf. They move in for the half mile. On the front end, the leader is Rock Gus. The half in 1 minute and 4/5. On the backside they go. Rock Gus leads, racing in second position. That's Lockport Ideal. Jake's Jamie out there third. Pacing Volo is fourth. In fifth to the three-quarter-mile pole goes Rum Eagle. On the front end, the leader by a length into the three-quarters is Rock Gus. Jake's Jamie is second. Down along the inside, third, Lockport Ideal. Rum Eagle comes on fourth. Pacing Volo is fifth. They off stride in that turn there was Rock Gus. The leader by 4 lengths under urging now as they turn for home is Jake's Jamie. Racing in second through the lane comes Rum Eagle. It's Jake's Jamie, the leader. Rum Eagle is second, closing along the inside third. That's Lockport Ideal. Jake's Jamie. Are off. That's Skippin' Nola for the early lead. Off stride at the start as they race for position was Faustina, and into the turn. Skippin' Nola's up to get the early lead. Racing in second round, the turn to the quarter, Ideal Fuller. Faustina on the outside comes on third. Racing in fourth to the quarter-mile juncture goes Fine Tooth Comb with Miss Social, and now taking the lead is Faustina. They go off the quarter mile in 28-3. Faustina's got there. He leads by 3 lengths. Racing in second, Skippin' Nola in third is Ideal Fuller. A gap to fourth. Finds Fine Tooth Comb racing in fifth. Miss Social in sixth to the half-mile mark. That's Maple Delight. Racing in seventh round, the turn to the half-mile pole on the rail goes Miss Social. Coming on eighth is She's a Player. They go off the half-mile mark in 59 2/5. On the front end, Faustina, the leader. On the outside, that's Skippin' Nola challenging. Racing in third is Ideal Fuller. In fourth to the three-quarter-mile pole goes Fine Tooth Comb. Skippin' Nola gets that lead a length. Racing into second now on the outside of horses comes Ideal Fuller. Fine Tooth Comb moves up third. Racing in fourth round, the turn on the outside. That's Maple Delight. She's a Player, a strong fifth. The leader is Skippin' Nola on the outside. Ideal Fuller racing second. In third in the lane is Fine Tooth Comb, but She's a Player's going to get them all. That She's a Player with Fine Tooth Comb racing second. She's a Player in front. They're off. Fine start. 4 horses driving out towards the inside. Good Guy, Freddie P. with Trading Joe out in the middle of the track. Melaleuca into that first turn. The Good Guy has the lead by 2. Trading Joe racing second. In third along the rail as they go to the quarter mile. Joplin between horses. Melaleuca. And into the quarter mile they go, horses across the track. It's Good Guy, Freddie P. Trading Joe on the outside. Second, Meadow Crush moves up third. Racing in fourth along the rail, that's Joplin on the outside. Humility is fifth. Racing in sixth along the rail. That's Melaleuca in seventh. Is Special Order. Lund is eighth. Trailing the field of the half-mile post. Pressurize. Over to the half, Meadow Crush takes the lead. Racing in second position as they go to the backside is Trading Joe. On the outside, ranging up to be third, Humility. In fourth now, Pressurize. Special Order racing along the rail fifth. Good Guy, Freddie P. On the outside, Joplin is sixth. Melaleuca is seventh. Lund is eighth. Trailing the field, that's Pressurized. They go to the three-quarters. Staying out there is the Meadow Crush. Humility on the outside is second. Trading Joe saving ground third. The Good Guy is fourth. The three-quarters, 1:31 Meadow Crush leads a length. Racing in second, Humility. Good Guy comes on third along the rail. Trading Joe is fourth. They're in the stretch. It's Meadow Crush, the leader. Good Guy, Freddie P. out there second. Trading Joe along the rail third. Meadow Crush, the leader, with Good Guy, Freddie P. and Trading Joe. Meadow Crush.
They're off. Goldie Child out quickly on the outside. Moving through on the inside goes Fox Valley Lacey with OB's Alibi. Around the first turn, Fox Valley Lacey takes the early lead. Racing second on the inside, OB's Alibi. Goldie Child out there in third by 2. My Imagination racing in fourth. Entering the stretch now the first time, Fox Valley Lacey has it a length and a half. OB's Alibi second. Goldie Child tucks in third. On the outside, My Imagination comes on fourth. By the quarter, 29-4. On the front end, it's Fox Valley Lacey a length. Here's My Imagination challenging second. OB's Alibi saves ground third. Goldie Child is fourth. Racing in fifth, Lake Hills Pally, and sixth on the outside, Axe Message. Up on the outside seventh comes Lady Eagle. Little Miss Puppet racing in eighth, and trailing the field, Regal Realm. Around the clubhouse turn over to the half-mile pole, and My Imagination has made the top. They're by the half, 59-3. They settle down the backstretch. My Imagination has it a length. Fox Valley Lacey right there in second. Here's Lake Hills Pally on the move third. In fourth on the outside comes Axe Message. Racing in fifth along the rail, OB's Alibi. Moving up on the outside sixth, Lady Eagle. For the final 3/8 of a mile, it's My Imagination a length. Challenging second is Lake Hills Pally. Fox Valley Lacey at the rail third. Coming on fourth, Axe Message. The 3/4, 131 flat around the final turn. On the inside, My Imagination. On the outside, Lake Hills Pally challenging second. Coming on third, Axe Message. They turn for home. My Imagination a short lead. Lake Hills Pally out there in second. Axe Message closing ground third. Fox Valley Lacey racing in fourth. Through the stretch, Lake Hills Pally takes the lead. On the outside, Axe Message coming on second. Lake Hills Pally with Axe Message closing. Lake Hills Pally in front.
They're off. On the outside for the early lead goes Dixie J Pilot. Moving up along the rail, Cole Tilla. Driving 3 wide as they go into that first turn with the rush. Comes Heat Source, and it's Heat Source that takes the early lead. Racing in second, Dixie J Pilot. Cotilla third. In fourth to the quarter-mile mark goes Doohinky. Skipper Marco's taking a tuck fifth. Racing in sixth after a quarter and 30 and a fifth is Hondo Renvey. Up on the outside now to challenge for the lead goes Cole Tilla. Racing along the rail, Heat Source racing in third as they go to the half-mile pole. That's Dixie J Pilot. Coming on fourth is Doohinky. Racing into fifth as they go to the backside. Skipper Marco in sixth is Hondo Renvey along the rail seventh. That's Skipper Marco. Make that Ambush Lady fifth as they go over to the 3/4. On the front end, it's Doohinky moving 3 wide now to get the lead. Heat Source racing second. Between horses third to the turn goes Cole Tilla. Into the 3/4, it's Doohinky, the leader a length. Racing in second is Heat Source. On the outside, Ambush Lady comes on 3 wide third. Racing in fourth as they turn for home, Cole Tilla. On the outside, Hondo Renvey moves up fifth. They're in the lane. The leader by 2 is Doohinky. On the outside, closing ground, second through the lane comes Hondo Renvey. It's Doohinky. Hondo Renvey's closing on the outside. That's Hondo Renvey getting up. They're off. That Spur of Light along the inside. Off stride as they drive for position. Clever Boy. Moving up is Go, and it's Go that takes the early lead on the outside, racing into second round. The turn goes Silver Bend, and off stride now is Go. Silver Bend, the leader, racing in second. Deeks Matador, Spur of Light is third. Go back trotting fourth. Racing fifth after a quarter and 29 3/5. That's Clever Boy. They go into the quarter mile. On the front end, Go is up to challenge for the lead. Down along the inside, Silver Bend pushing, racing in third to the 3/8 pole. Goes Deeks Matador in fourth now round the turn. That's Randiola, Spur of Light is fifth, and Go is off stride once again. The leader, Silver Bend, racing in second by the half mile. Deeks Matador on the outside, Randiola third. Racing in fourth as they go over to the 3/4 mile pole on the outside comes Noble Gesture, trotting in fifth. That's Spur of Light. On the front end, Silver Bend leads a half length. On the outside, Randiola, the challenger, second. Radiant Gesture is third. Deeks Matador is fourth. Moving up fifth to the corner goes Kelly's Jubilee. Spur of Light is sixth. 3/4 mile pole, 1:32 1/5 on the front end. Randiola has a short lead. On the outside, closing ground, second through the lane comes Radiant Gesture. In the stretch, that's Radiant Gesture now taking the lead. Racing up on the outside, second is Kelly's Jubilee. Radiant Gesture in front. They're off. That's Strike Lightning out for the early lead along the rail. Harry's Colt came away second on the outside with the rush. Goes Sportin' Life to take the lead at Sportin' Life. The leader, Strike Lightning, is second, racing in third round. The turn to the 1/4 mile goes Harry's Colt in fourth as Key Doss, racing fifth as they enter the stretch the first time. Restrike with Paul Revere and Colorado, and they go by the quarter, 28 4/5. Sportin' Life leads by 2. Strike Lightning second by 2. Harry's Colt third, 4 lengths. Key Doss is fourth. Colorado fifth. Restrike out there, 6, trailing the field of Paul Revere. They move into the half-mile mark. The leader by 2 lengths is Sportin' Life, racing in second. Strike Lightning down along the rail third. That's Harry's Colt on the outside. Restrike comes on fourth by the half-mile juncture in 1 and 4/5. On the front end, the leader by a length and a half is Sportin' Life. Restrike racing second. Down along the inside third to the 3/4 goes Strike Lightning. Into fourth is Colorado. Racing in fifth, Harry's Colt. On the front end, the leader is Sportin' Life by 2. Restrike is second. Strike Lightning third. They go by the 3/4 mile mark in 1:29 2. Sportin' Life opens up a 4-length lead. Strike Lightning now second, racing in third as they turn for home as Restrike. It's Sportin' Life, the leader by 3 open lengths under a drive on the outside. Strike Lightning racing second. Sportin' Life, the leader. Strike Lightning is closing. Sportin' Life with Strike Lightning on the outside, but it's Sportin' Life. They're off. That's He's Right out fast with Dancing Wiper. Andy's Dixie came away on the wood. Getting off fourth, Nifty Nancy, and He's Right takes the lead. He's off stride. Dancing Wiper's been impeded. They swing round the turn. The leader is He's Right. Dancing Wiper moves up second along the rail third. Andy's Dixie, Nifty Nancy, and DJ Strike. They move by the quarter-mile post. In 29 seconds with Dancing Wiper, the new leader. In second position goes He's Right. Racing third to the 3/8 marker is Andy's Dixie, Nifty Nancy fourth. DJ Strike is fifth. On the outside, Sabra's Rorty sixth. Midnight Ranger moves up seventh. Millie's Bread is eighth. Rack Man at the end into the half-mile mark they go. The leader is Dancing Wiper. He's Right is second. DJ Strike out there third. The half mile, 1 minute and 3/5. Into the 3/4, Dancing Wiper leads a length and a half. Racing in second position, that's He's Right in third. DJ Strike racing fourth to the 3/4. Andy's Dixie, Sabra's Rorty fifth. Nifty Nancy is sixth. They go to the turn, staying out there a length and a half. The leader is Dancing Wiper. Racing in second is He's Right. Andy's Dixie is third with Nifty Nancy fourth. They turn for home. On the front end, Dancing Wiper leads. He's Right closing on the outside. Andy's Dixie comes on third, racing in fourth. Nifty Nancy, that's He's Right, the leader. Andy's Dixie with Nifty Nancy on the outside. The leader is He's Right. They're off. Along the inside, that's Fidget's Midget with Think I'm Gonna Make It. Driving up, Sierra Kid. Coming away on the inside, fourth is Splinter as they race into that first turn. And into the turn they go. Moving up on the outside, Sierra Kid to challenge. Think I'm Gonna Make It for the lead. Fidget's Midget racing third. In fourth to the quarter-mile juncture goes Splinter with the old fogey in Matchtown. The quarter, 29 seconds, and tucking right in there second, Sierra Kid. The leader is Think I'm Gonna Make It. Racing in second to the 3/8 pole goes Sierra Kid on the outside. Third to the half-mile marker is Splinter. Coming on now round the turn, that's Corky's Stardust, and into the turn they go. On the front end, the leader by a length as they go by the half-mile. Think I'm Gonna Make It. That's Splinter, the challenger. Second, racing third to the 3/4-mile pole on the wood is Sierra Kid, moving up to be fourth. Corky Stardust on the rail. Fidget's Midget is fifth. Racing into sixth, Tony Seaport with the old fogey seventh. They go for the 3/4. Think I'm Gonna Make It lead. Splinter challenging second. Racing on the rail third. Round the turn is Sierra Kid. The 3/4, 129 and 4. Turning 4 home. Think I'm Gonna Make It's on a half-length lead. On the inside, racing in second through the stretch, that's Splinter. On the outside, Corky Stardust is closing with Tony Seaport. It's Think I'm Gonna Make It, the leader, Corky Stardust and Tony Seaport, but it's Think I'm Gonna Make It.